for our next fight. Who are the people behind the bots?
Here's Liam King and Buzz-Kill.
Team Honeycrack's Liam King brings Buzz-Kill. With a year of development and nearly 24 fights under his belt, Liam has fully optimized Buzz-Kill to become a lethal, undercutting machine.
Meet Anthony D'Ambrosio and Dark Star.
Tony D'Ambrosio has just about more connections in the fighting robot scene than anyone. He's leveraged those connections and scaled up every lesson he's learned in his 3-pound beater bar robot, Blackbird, to optimize Dark Star, his latest 12-pound beater bar bot with a multitude of configurations for each potential opponent.
All right, going into cage one, we have Buzz-Kill there in the pink corner, and we have Anthony D'Ambrosio and Dark Star in the blue corner. Buzz-Kill from Liam King.
Dark Star from Anthony D'Ambrosio.
3, 2, 1.
Fight, robots, fight.
Now it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Buzz-Kill has what appears to be a cam lifter as a mini bot.
Oh boy.
Oh, and those forks are now crossed. Wow, some big hits here.
Darkstar has brought back these new paddles on the front, able to kind of corral its opponent and deliver it into that vertical. This was a relatively new invention from Anthony D'Ambrosio and Darkstar, and it works so well in its initial bouts that I think it's just going to become a permanent part of it.
Yeah, I heard Anthony talking with the team behind Cthulhu earlier, and he said that he was bringing those battles out for them too. So I think he's really found that these do him a lot of good. We can see that here right now against Buzz-Kill. Although there might again be some drive issues on Darkstar. Whoa!
Oh, wow!
Oh, no!
Oh my goodness! The entire weapon has been ripped off of Darkstar. Oh, wow!
Those paddles only help so much when you have no weapon. Oh, Tony.
Oh, wow. Tony's still easily, he's down. You see, he gets right back into his defensive stance. He's
Tony
gonna see.
doesn't tap.
I mean, Darkstar is still a great bot to kind of control and corral. He wants to maybe try to grab Buzz-Kill, push that weapon into a wall.
Wow.
See if he can break it, but that's a tall order with 1:20 seconds left in the match, though.
Wow. Well done, Liam. Oh, Anthony not looking pleased there. I don't know what type of repairs go into completely reassembling your whole weapon system.
I mean, I see, like, there's the weapon, there's the whole shaft, there's the pulley. I wonder if it was just, like, if it was just something that actually affixed the weapon in, got stripped off, and then the whole weapon was able to kind of snap out and go free. It's.
Wow.
I mean, the bot's still working. So
yeah.
Hopefully it's not too difficult of a fix.
I'm almost surprised that he tapped out, because he would have been able to still get some, control points, maybe some aggression by pursuing. But
He lost one of those defensive paddles, meaning that, like, he's down to one. If he loses that one, then it's just game on.
No, I really have to give props to Team Honeycracked. Using grant money that they received from NHRL last year, they were able to build, or actually purchase a pretty heavy-duty test box, and they have been at it testing their robots, driving just relentlessly, improving time over time, and we are seeing those results here. And there you have it. There you have it. Buzz-Kill, all the hard work and effort paying off, completely disassembling the weapon from Darkstar. I've never seen that.
That top spot so that you get good seating position in the knockout round.
Yeah, I mean, all of these spots are tough. There's really no easy path to victory. So you want the best seating possible to really, if you can even get an inch above anybody else in terms of the leg up on the competition, you're going to take that inch.
Yeah, and so to earn that top spot of Group C, let's hear what Cthulhu has to say about this match.
Well, next fight, I'm fighting Buzz-Kill. This will be my third matchup against him. So far, we are 1-1 with each other. Last time we fought, he beat me after I beat him the first time. Owen with Super Scope lost to him last time, but since then, for this event, Sawi is in our group, and we made some nice changes. We got a nice titanium backplate. We're running the new Brazilian wheels, the big beefy rubber ones, and we're a lot better suited for this fight. We're actually made a configuration for it. I'm feeling like I'm trying to play his game, gonna be more defensive in the middle, kind of take king of the hill, and just try to survive, you know? That's all it is. It's a defense game with this, so hoping to do well, though.
So that's one of the Coakley brothers, part of that Ohio tidal wave that has washed its way over to the East Coast here in 2023. Two impressive brothers. I heard that there's a third brother out there in the wings somewhere, perhaps going to build one day. Can't wait to see a trio of Coakleys.
We have a judge's decision.
Oh, wow.
So unanimous for Honey Shock, but it was razor thin. This is shocking. This means that Maximizer is out of the competition. They're going home early.
Oh, wow. You know, here we are, we're at the end of the year. Incredibly impressive displays from Maximizer, the iterations. Jake is obviously going to go back to the drawing board, going to come back with a better Maximizer next year. But it was so awesome to have him here at All Stars.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's take a look at Buzz-Kill here, because I know Liam has a plan for Corey.
My next fight is against Cthulhu. So I've actually already fought Cthulhu twice. But the first time in June, he kind of obliterated me. So for my second fight against him, I had revamped Buzz-Kill with a steel wedge, and I was able to fend him off with it. I'm hoping to do the same thing this time with equal success.
Gotta love an All Stars rematch.
Yeah, I know that Liam has been working really hard to prep for this. He does not want to lose to Cthulhu again. I know that Corey doesn't want to lose to Buzz-Kill again, so there's a lot riding on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight, robots, fight.
All right, here we go. We're off. Wow.
Oh, no! Buzz-Kill going up and over the house spot, dumping down into the corner. Cthulhu making his way over.
He's now an overcutter. Still working, still driving. But looking a little worse for wear, a little confused on its feet.
Yeah, inverted. It takes that wedge out of the equation. And Cthulhu is just such a shallow bot. It's so low that as an overcutter, Buzz-Kill might not even be able to hit him. Oh! But it can hit a wheel! Cthulhu losing its right wheel.
Right wheel.
Wow!
And it looks like that weapon is down. Wow.
Oh, this is a bad spot for Cthulhu with 2 minutes left in this match.
Chris, you always quote Mike Tyson. You say, you always have a plan until you get punched in the face.
Right.
And I feel like this is the embodiment of what that means.
Oh, absolutely. Mike Tyson also said, you got a good shot at winning until you have one of your wheels ripped off.
He says that all the time. Cthulhu really struggling here. Buzz-Kill being able to capitalize on this overcutter position. I think this might have actually worked in Liam's favor.
Now, a reminder, both of these bots are going to progress to the knockout rounds. This is, for the winner of this, takes the top spot of Group C, which puts you in a great position as we make our way into the knockout rounds, which begin tonight here at Day 2 of Havoc All-Stars.
1 minute left. It's still just a dominant performance here from Buzz-Kill. Cthulhu not backing down, still actively progressing Buzz-Kill. But I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Both of these mini-bots have been so busy entangled with each other that they haven't been much of an influence on this match. Cthulhu continuing to cling for life as Buzz-Kill tries desperately to strip off that other wheel.
It's like it's going for it. You can tell how much it wants it, and Cthulhu just not letting it. Oh, this might be its best shot yet. You can see the other wheel strewn in the background there.
Our final seconds of the match.
This is an odd way to end it. High centered on a mini-bot, not a great look.
So that is the match that will go to a judge's decision, but I feel like the judges could probably take a vacation on this one. It definitely told its own story. Incredible performance from Buzz-Kill, even spending 2 minutes of that match upside down.
Yeah, you will never know how it would have progressed if he had been right side up the whole time, but you have to think maybe it worked in his favor. He was able to get that wheel. He had some really great angles.
Yeah, I mean, it was... Here, let's take a look at the replay. We'll probably see that moment that Cthulhu had one of its wheels stripped right off by Buzz-Kill. There's Buzz-Kill initially taking a short flight through the cage, and then here's that moment, I believe, where that wheel just gets stripped off after Buzz-Kill gets inverted, and now it becomes an overcutter. Right here. Boom!
Whoa.
There it is.
That juicy, juicy wheel.
It was very gentle.
Yeah. You know, he's going to disembowel your wheels, but he's going to do it nicely.